Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl. Last episode, we managed to chase a Team Galactic Grunt all the way to, what was the name of that lake again? Let's see. To the Valor Lakefront, and now this episode, we are going to be heading over to Hearthome City, and in order to get there, we're going to be taking this new route, Route 212, that we haven't been on before, and we're going to head on up that way and see what we can find and what other items we might discover as well. And here we are on the new route, Route 212. Yep, okay. And there's this mud here. I don't know if we can find Pokemon in here or not, but there's probably hidden items here. So I'm going to check out the, if I can get out of this mud. We're going to check our item finder and see if we can find anything good in here. Okay, so right here in this patch of mud, we can find an ether. We've got some berries right here. We've got 2 Pecha berries, and it looks like maybe somewhere around 6 pineapple berries. Let's see what these are. 2 pineapple berries, yep, so we're going to get 6 pineapple berries out of this. If we come up this area right here, we can find an item, and it is a revive. Right past this ranger, we can find Tm06 Toxic. Here, we can pick up an X special attack. Right above this house, we can find a bottle of zinc. Inside this building, you can exchange the shards that you find in the underground and in the overworld for TMs, specifically Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Hail, and Sandstorm. If you cross this bridge, you can grab Tm06 Bug Buzz. Here, we can find a tiny mushroom hidden in the ground. Right where our Electabuzz is standing, we can't grab that Pokeball yet, or that item, until we get Surf, which we don't have yet. Here, below the scientist, we can find an antidote. Behind this sign, we can find an elixir. After cutting down this tree, we can grab this Pokeball, which has the Tm11 Sunny Day inside of it. We can also come up here and we can grab these berries. They've got 2 Spear berries and 2 citrus berries. Up here is the Pokemon Mansion. If we walk through it, there's a special patch of grass that we can go to, where we can catch Pokemon that you can't catch anywhere else in the region. It's kind of like the, Safari Zone, but a little bit different. Inside this first room to the right of the Pokemon Mansion, we can find the Tm87 Swagger. I don't know how to read that word. If we try to approach the statue and touch it, this NPC will tell us that we can't do it. However, if you come back really late at night, you can put your hands on it, and it'll say you smudged the statue. We talk to these two. He says, hello, welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. What makes me most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted to my garden? They come to me. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. After you beat the game, he'll tell you about special Pokemon that appear there that don't normally appear there. In the first room to the left of the Pokemon Mansion, we can find a Burn Heal in the first trash can. If we talk to this woman in the second room to the left, she'll give us a Sooth Bell. This will help your Pokemon that evolve with friendship. It'll help them to evolve faster. So throw this item on them and have them follow you around, and they will warm up to you more quickly. Here we have a Great Ball that we can find here. And after that, that's almost pretty much it we can find in the Pokemon Mansion. Unfortunately, this is another item that we can't grab because we don't have Surf yet. Well, here we are, back in Hearthome City. However, the gym leader still isn't here, so I decided to look at our little notification here. And it's telling us to go help the Psyduck out on Route 210, so I'm going to go ahead and head on over that way. But I think I'm going to stop at the ruins where the unknown are, and because it's on the way. And we're going to do that real quick. So, you need to catch at least one unknown, or at least see an unknown. Just wrong way. You need to at least see an unknown before you can get your national dex. So catching one of them is fine, but I'm going to try to catch all of them. So, if you don't remember, our berries are done. We'll grab them in a little bit. In order to get to the unknown ruins, you come all the way over to here, and down these ramps. And down one more ramp, and right here, this brings us into the unknown ruins. Now, if you're like me and you're planning on getting every single unknown, I recommend that you look up a guide on which ones can be found where, because not every unknown can be found in the exact same location. However, let's go ahead and grab the items first. It says top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. So basically, if we follow this look exactly, it said top right, lower left. There's a guy here who will battle us real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, that was over pretty easily. Our Pokemon are pretty powerful, so we were able to beat him pretty quick. Okay, top left. Wrong. No, I guess it wasn't top left. Was it top right again? It was top right. Then it's top left, and then lower left. And now we are in the deepest part of the ruins. There are 4 items here. Let's go ahead and grab them. We found a mind plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. You put the mind stone in your bag. We found a jar of odd incense. This can be helpful later on in the game. We found a rare candy, which is always nice. And we also found a nugget. And now there's another one of these plates up here. And it says, friendship, all lives. Friendship, all lives. Touch other. Lives to create something new. Something new and alive. So they always try to be very cryptic with these unknown messages. But now I'm going to go catch all of these unknown real quick, and I will show you once I've caught all of them. Just checking in real quick, I've currently caught 12 unknown, 14 to go. Okay, and after about an hour, we finally managed to catch all of the unknown. Let's go to our box real quick, and I just caught the last one. Let me go ahead and grab it and move it over to all the others. So, as you can see, oops, let me move this up and lock it into place. As you can see, we've got, let me do this actually real quick. So as you can see, we've got all of them from A through Z. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go onto the other side of the route to the Ruin Maniac's cave. And the last time we were here, this was only a single room, but now we can see that he has been busy digging. For every certain amount of unknown you catch, his tunnel gets a little bit longer as he digs through the mountain towards the Silesian Ruins. And as you can see, he's been digging quite a lot. And here he is. He says, wow, my digging punched me through this weird place. I'd say you can thank me for being a ruin maniac. So I would happen to agree with him since he did this in about an hour. And we get to a new room, which says, ? So in here, there's only 2 different types of unknown, an exclamation point and a question mark. So the only difference between the question mark and exclamation point unknown is that, unlike the other unknowns, their eye is half closed, and regular unknown was introduced in Gold, Silver, and Crystal in Generation 2. The exclamation point and the question mark were introduced in Generation 3 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So these guys are not as old as the rest of the unknown. But anyways, we've now caught every single unknown in the game. That doesn't really do a lot for us, but there was the boy in Silesian Town that would give us stickers for every unknown we caught. And the tunnel, it brings us right out to this route. However, there's not much we can do here. It's just an easy way to fly. So here we are outside the Sticker Boy's house, and if we go inside, I don't know if we need to replace everybody in our party with an unknown, or if we can just talk to them in our PC. But let's see. Yes. Okay, so we can just show him right here. We'll go ahead and select A. He's never seen it. Take this ball capsule. Oh, so he gives us extra ball capsules. Okay, let me do one more and we'll see what he gives us. So I'm just gonna go, we showed A, let's go ahead and show B next. Okay, so yeah, he'll give you ball capsules, so I think you can get up to 28 ball capsules from him. So it seems like I was wrong about every unknown form giving you a ball capsule. I just showed him, I think, J, and I didn't get a ball capsule. So, if I show K... Okay, so basically, it seems like every 2 unknown you show him, you get a ball capsule. So I just showed him K. We didn't get a ball capsule, so we should get a ball capsule from L. Yep. Okay, I just talked to him after showing him the last unknown, and he said, wow, that's the last unknown. It must have taken a lot of work to find all those. Thank you so much. This last ball capsule is yours now. Okay, use it wisely. So let's go ahead and check how many ball capsules exactly he gave us. So starting off, we had 12. So now we've got how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So if you talk to him, you'll get 12 more ball capsules, taking you to a total of 24. So if you need more ball capsules, you need to go catch some unknown and talk to this boy. Okay, and after getting all those unknown, we came up to our goal, finding these Psyducks. Let's go ahead and give them this special medicine that they needed. They're not going to move at all. Would you like to use a secret medicine? Yes. The Psyduck appeared to be cured of their chronic headaches. Well, that's pretty nice, and now they're going to move for us, hopefully? Yep. Seems like one of them is confused, though. And there he goes, chasing after the other ones. Alright, and let's continue moving for... Oh, it's Cynthia. Oh good, you used the secret medicine I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. Sure, why not? We got the old charm. Put it in our bag items. My grandma has a sort of bossy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. As for the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. Sure thing, Cynthia. Anyways, we got a new route that we can explore, and we have an item right over here, and a Pokemon battle. So, is it a Pokemon we haven't seen before? It's a Bonsly, which we've already caught. So, sorry Bonsly, but I'm going to let you live, so I'm going to run away from you. Okay, and this item is a Super Repel. Okay, that'll be nice if you don't want to encounter Pokemon through this route. Item you can find here in this grass, in this dirt patch in the grass, is a Hyper Potion. This item here is an Ultra Ball. Coming up a little bit further on the route, and all of a sudden we'll be blanketed in fog. It's really difficult to see, and if you fight a Pokemon battle on this, your accuracy will decrease by 30%. So I definitely recommend using Defog, as you'll be able to see the route again, and you'll be able to move around freely. On the ground here, we can find Tm06 Shadowball. Right past this ninja boy, we can find a Smoke Ball. This item makes it easier to run away from wild Pokemon. Right up here, we can find a couple of berries. We can find 2 citrus berries. We can find 2 chesto berries. I'll go ahead and leave these right here. We can find 2 wiki berries. And this last berry is 2 aguave berries. And just like that, we have made it out of Celestic Town. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon real quick. If you talk to this man in the Pokemon Center, and if your Pokemon is very friendly with you, he'll give you a Great Ball. It's about trust between the trainer and Pokemon. Developing trust in each other is the key to victory. If we approach this woman here, a cutscene starts and she says there's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him angry. He's saying he'll blow up the town with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. So anyways, we're going to ignore that for now, and we're going to talk to all the people. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. That sounds interesting. If we talk to this man right outside of the building, they had the boy in front of it, he'll give us the Analog Watch Poketch app. And it displays the current time, however, it only does it in the analog style. So let's see if we can find that real quick. Let's see. So there's this one, the nursery, the obtained Pokemon, the counter, and here's the analog clock. So if you like the analog clock style, feel free to go ahead and rock this Poketch app. There's no Pokemon Center in this town. However, if you come into this building here, you can buy and sell items in here. Specifically, I'm pretty sure this group, they sell, so they sell regular items. So that's pretty nice that you can buy them from here. The man directly next to the old woman sells the special Pokeballs, like the Dusk Ball, the Quick Ball, and the Timer Ball. Dusk Balls and Timer Balls are very valuable in Pokemon games. They're very powerful, so I recommend you buy some to catch Pokemon. If we talk to this man in the same building, he'll give us a pair of Wise Glasses. If we talk to him at different times of the day, he'll give us different types of glasses. So I recommend you stay in this town throughout the day and come talk to him, and he'll give you a different pair of glasses. Well, that was everything of worth looking for in this Celestic town. So let's go ahead and figure out what this Team Galactic member is trying to blow up the city for. Okay, here we go. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? Sure. You dare oppose Team Galactic. That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. And I'm not necessarily too worried about this. I'm assuming his Pokemon are going to be the typical Team Galactic Pokemon. For instance, the first one is a Beautifly. So our Murkrow should be able to handle this pretty easily, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and use our Wing Attack. That should OHKO this Beautifly. And it did, because we're about 15 levels higher than it. I haven't been necessarily doing any grinding off camera, but I've been catching lots of Pokemon. So if you want your Pokemon to stay on level in the game, you're kind of forced to not catch Pokemon. There's a Krogunk. Our Murkrow can take care of this as well with another Wing Attack. Oh, he used Sucker Punch. Okay, that's not going to be very effective though, because Murkrow is a Dark type. Our Murkrow uses Wing Attack, and we kill the Krogunk. And just like that, we've beaten the Team Galactic Grunt. Our Murkrow finally hit level 40 and is on par with the rest of our team. I just got worked over, and by a kid no less. We got some money for winning. Too much to handle. Whatever, I'm out of this one-horse town. There's nothing to do here anyways. Well, at least he didn't blow up the bomb. The cutscene hasn't ended yet, and here comes the old woman. Well, aren't you quite the trainer? That was magnificent. As the Elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. You handed over the old charm to the Elder. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? Sure thing, lady. Okay, we're inside the ruins now, and there's only really one thing of note in here, and that's this piece of cave art. You examine the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are these three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them is a shining sphere. What is this all about? And here comes Cynthia's grandma. The cave painting reminds me of an old story. There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time. Opposing this being were three Pokemon. It kept balance with the one, as if they formed a triangle. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told to this day in Celestic Town. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take these. They belong to my granddaughter, but she's not using them. You obtained TM95s. I'm assuming this is Surf? Yes, sweet. Surf is the hidden move in the hidden move apps that allows you to move across the surface of water. Each of those TM contains Surf. The user controls a huge wave, drags everything around it except for the user itself, and attacks. And my granddaughter said something about... what was it? Oh yes, you can surf from your Pokédex to cross water, such as seas and rivers. To use that hidden move in the field, however, you must first obtain the Heart Home Gym badge. On that matter, you'll have to handle it yourself, I'm afraid. Well, with that, we have Surf, so we can probably eventually teach that to our Empoleon instead of Brine, but let's go ahead and get out of here real quick, because we're in a new location. We can go into the underground and see a new area. Here's this weird blue-haired guy again. There appears to have been an insignificant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective, one that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. I seek the power to create a new world, a world without strife. Okay. However, that power seems to be unavailable here. We've met before, yes? It was at Mount Coronet. If you discover any power derived from the legends of Sinnoh, inform me. You're not my boss. From that power is what I need to create my new world. I mean, I don't necessarily want to give you anything, so no thank you. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the underground, because we should be able to, let's do the internet, actually. Let's go ahead and check out the underground real quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I was correct. Let's go ahead and grab our Grand Underground map. So, let's zoom in. Currently, oops, wrong button. Currently, we are right here in the center area, and as you can see, there's no way to get around there. So, go ahead and feel free to explore this new area to your heart's content. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace.